One moment. Oh my gosh, you're so tall. Okay, let's scoot back a little bit. There. Oh, now this way a little. Yeah.
All right.
Nice. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Scrum with GG Licorice. We will be taking questions in English only. So if you would like to ask a question, please use the Zoom hand raise feature, and I will call on you to ask your question, or you may type your question in chat, and I will read it aloud. First question is Correspondente. Hi, Licorice. Congrats on the win, and I wanted to hear this from you. What is Golden Guardian's greatest strength against BLG? And what is it about BLG that you're worried about in this upcoming series?
I'm going to start with the second part of that. BLG is just like they're a really strong team. You can't be the LPL second seed by being a weak team. And it's really just if they get a lead, they'll be able to roll their opponents over. So I think that's like the biggest thing to worry about is making sure we play a stable early game so that we can get into the mid game in a place where we feel good about the game. And our biggest strength is probably just our picks and our read on the meta. I think that at the end of the day, a lot of games are decided in draft. And if we get a really good draft, then I think we can win tomorrow.
Obrigado. Next question from Centinella. Congratulations on the win. After this match, it was shown that each of the team's players have a very high level of competition. Do you think you have the level to be able to play against Billy in your next match?
I think so. I think that the top lane competition in LCS has gotten a lot better, and there's like a lot of really good top laners, especially in lane phase. Like Summit comes to mind as someone who was able to do well in the LPL and then came back to NA. So I'm feeling pretty confident that I can stand up to Bin, but I mean, we'll just see tomorrow because I think a lot of people are saying Bin is the best top in the world right now. So I think that's tough for anyone to beat.
Next question from Sons of KS. Congratulations on the win. What do you expect from this next matchup against BLG after watching them play against R7?
A hard game. I mean, they looked really dominant versus R7, so I think it'll be really difficult. I think it'll be really scrappy because it didn't look like they were playing the cleanest game. At least I was mainly focused on Bin, and it seemed like he was playing pretty loose. So I think there's going to be a lot of fighting and a lot of kills and a lot of deaths.
Are there any other media questions? You can also use the Zoom hand raise feature and I can call on you and you can ask your question aloud or feel free to type your question in chat. Next question from FD News. What's your opinion on the MSI format so far?
I would say I wish that the qualification to group stage is really tight. Like there's only 3 teams that get out, and there's like supposed to be 3 quite strong teams between us, G2 and BLG in there. So I would from my position in play-ins, I would wish for like maybe a 4th spot to get out, but I really like the best of 3 format. I think it's really, really good. I think it helps, like it gives teams the chance to adapt and you just get a lot more games on stage. So I'm excited about that.
How about double elimination?
Double elimination is nice too.
Next question from Correspondente. Since you were talking about Ben earlier, what's the expectation of facing him tomorrow? Today, it seems like that the hype on him has dropped down a little bit, but he is still the reigning MSI champion. So what's your expectation?
I don't know. I mean, it's really just I'll prepare some picks for what I think he's going to play, and then I'll just go up there and do my best. Like there's not really too much more to it than that. Because if I think of him as really good, then like I'm just going to get in my own head. And if I try to think that I'm better than him, then I'm also going to get in my own head. So I'm just going to go up there and play League.
Next question from Sons of KS. After your performance in the LCS finals, how is your dream going so far?
It's going well, you know. I'm doing better than I think I would have predicted that I'd be doing. I mean, I knew we were always a championship caliber team on Golden Guardians. Like we had the talent to make it, but it was kind of just like you never really know if you're going to make it until you get there. So hopefully we just keep doing well.
Next question from Kodago Esports. How did you define Golden Guardian's gameplay and style compared to GAM? Like, what are some of the main differences you feel in your gameplay versus GAM? How does the region differ?
Yeah, I mean, in the games today, they played pretty heavily towards top, which I think is something that they're known for with Kiaya. So I think that's like probably the biggest difference in the games today. And then just like we were able to get leads and then just snowball really fast and quite aggressively. So it's like hard to know if they would have been able to do the same given the same opportunity. But I think the big difference today was just like they were playing top side and we were playing more to the bot side.
Next question from Esports Focus. Who is the player you want to play against the most at MSI?
Probably Zeus. I think he's known for being just like really, really good in lane. And I think it's always exciting to get the chance to play against T1.
All right. Do we have a final question? Okay, that's it. Thanks, Licorice.
Cool. Thank you.